Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. So today I'm going to do a video which is about products and if they're worth it or not. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I know a lot of y'all want to get products that are a little bit high-end and a little bit more expensive, but are they really worth it? We're going to talk about that today with 5 of these products that I have, and let's get started. So the first one I have is this Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. Now I am in the shade Honey, so this is the one I use. To answer a question if it's worth it or not, I'm going to give it to you guys straight up. It is definitely worth it because it lasts super long, and also I know it is a little bit more expensive. Foundations like Clinique and Estee Lauder, they're a little bit more expensive, but they're almost always worth the price. The consistency with this is awesome, the coverage is amazing, and if you're wondering if it's worth the money, it's gonna last you longer than you would expect it to last. So I think this is definitely worth the money. I'm on my second bottle. I know this is somewhere around the price range of 3,000, somewhere over there, but it's definitely worth it. I absolutely love this foundation. It is my go-to. I use this one and a mixture of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation on, not gonna say daily basis, but whenever I do want to do my makeup. So this one, yes. So the next one I'm going to talk about is this Guerlain Abeille Royale. It is this honey lotion sort of a thing. It's more like a primer you put before you put your makeup. Now I have the sample bottle. I don't have the big one because I know this is definitely somewhere in between. I think I cannot afford the big bottle, the proper one. I have the sample because I just got it. And if it's worth it, I can't answer this for you because I've had this little bottle since, I don't know, I probably have had this for 1.5 to 2 years, and I've only used this much, like this much. So it's gonna last you super long. It works great. So if it's about the shelf life, it is forever. When I spoke to the person who was giving this to me at the Guerlain store, she told me they don't really have products that have a small shelf life. They have products that have a longer shelf life because they know they're more high-end like that. So this one is somewhere in between. It is a little too expensive, which is why I would say that it may not be worth it, but the amount of time it lasts, the quality that it is, the ingredients that go in, because one, it is very paraben free, it's all of that, so I love that about it. That is why I'm more inclined to say this is kind of worth it. So the next products that I'm going to talk about are these 2 lipsticks. One is the Golo Lipstick, which is number 6, the Rouge. I actually went for the launch of this, which is why I got this. And then I have the MAC lipstick, which is all fired up. And both of these have very different consistencies and textures. This one is more creamy, this one is more matte. But are they worth it is the question. I would say that the Golo lipstick is, sorry to say, but definitely not worth it. It is a little too pricey, and the kind of product that you're getting, you can get the same thing in Maybelline or a Lakme for that matter. But matte lipsticks, I would say, are worth it. The kind of matte this is something I can't find in another lipstick. I do use liquid mattes, which is another deal altogether, but these bullet lipsticks, the kind of matte they are, is amazing, and I feel like this is more worth it when you compare it to the Golo lipstick as well. In general, the price point for this is not that high. It is somewhere in between Guerlain and Maybelline, I would say. So I think this is definitely worth the money that you're paying for because it lasts like super long. I've had all fired up for like a 1.5 years, and it's been, well, like this. The last one that I have is this Tarte Tartus Pro palette. Now this is a palette that was gifted to me, so now you know the pattern over here why I have all of these products, because they all come as gifts. I really don't have enough to buy all of them, but this was gifted, and it's a palette which is basically 20 shades. They come in like corresponding colors, so each row has like a corresponding color and a kind of tone to it, so you can use like one row at a time, or you can just mix it up. That's up to you. I've used this palette quite a bit, and I have this one particular shade which is called Glam that I love the most. It has this massive mirror also. But is it worth it? At the price point this is at, I would say that it's not worth it because it only comes with 20 shades. For that kind of money, you can get probably like 500 shades, I would say. So I would say this isn't worth the money you're paying for it. But if you are okay paying that kind of money, I mean, that's up to you. But it is good. The quality is there. The texture is amazing. The formula they use, I know, is amazing because with these pigments it's not easy to get the color on, but it comes on anyway, and I know that. But it is just so pricey, so pricey, so pricey. I can't. So I know this is somewhere in between, again, maybe not worth it kind of a situation, but I'm more inclined towards the not worth it side. So that was it from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you decide if you do want to get something like that or not. I know that when you're investing in a product of that price range, you kind of do want to know if it's going to be long term, if you're going to use it for a long time. I'm as average as you are, so I know that I don't buy a lot of these products. They just come. I probably buy the MAC lipsticks, I probably buy the Clinique foundations, but that's just once in a while when I know I'm splurging. I'm gonna call it splurging because it is that. Otherwise, I know that spending this much is not okay all the time, which is why I hope this video helped you guys. And if you do like this video, let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what kind of products you splurge on, because I do want to know that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!